Hi there, I'm Supriya and I'm back again with another topic in Selenium WebDriver series. And today I'll be telling you about how to launch a browser. In browser, we have Chrome browser, we have Mozilla Firefox, we have Safari and Internet Explorer. So I'll be just telling you about how to launch a Chrome browser. And if you understand how to launch a Chrome browser, you will understand launching the other browsers as well. So let's start. So I have already created a package Selenium class that you can see here. And inside this package, we have a class WebDriver Basics, and I have selected the main method over here, which is the starting point of execution. So I'll just write the small code and I'll tell you what that code means. Okay, so let me just write the code first. So I'm just writing. Now this, we have to first set the property of the system. Okay, I'll tell you what does that mean. So I'm just writing the system class. The system is a class, and inside this class we have set property method. Okay, if you can see this method set property, we have two parameters, key and value. So we'll select this and we have to pass two parameters inside this set property method. And these parameters are what? The key value that we are going to give will be WebDriver.Chrome.Driver. Okay. Now this is a string value, so we will enclose this inside the double quotes. Okay, all the string values should be enclosed inside the double quotes. Okay, you can see here string key and string value. So here we will be passing the path of the Chrome drivers. Okay, since we are using the Chrome driver, we will be passing the path of the Chrome driver.exe file. Okay, so I just summarize this. System is a class which is inside the java.lang package, and inside the system class we have a set property method. Inside the set property method we will be passing key and value as the parameters. By writing this line of code, we are setting the property of the system. Okay, that means we are defining the driver, the particular browser driver. So here we will be using the Chrome driver. On the Chrome driver, on the Chrome browser, we will be performing a task. We will be automating the websites. So in the key string value, we will be giving WebDriver.Chrome.Driver. Okay, this will remain constant. And if it is Mozilla Firefox, this Chrome will be replaced by Gecko. Okay. So if you are using Mozilla Firefox browser, then you have to install Gecko driver. Okay, but since I'm using Chrome, I'll be writing Chrome over here. In the same way, if you are using Internet Explorer, then you have to write IE over here instead of Chrome. And if you are using Safari, then you write Safari over here. Okay. So for now, I'm using Chrome browser, so I'll be writing Chrome. So now let's pass the value. Now what will be the value of this? So the value of this will be the path of the Chrome driver.exe file that we have downloaded. So this is very simple to download. You have to just go to Google and just type in over here Chrome driver. Okay, download, and if you go inside, you have to just check your Chrome browser versions, and accordingly you have to download that file. Once you download that file, you have to save it in in any of your folder, and you have to just right click on this, go to the properties, just copy this path. Okay, okay, and you have to paste it over here, and don't forget to write ChromeDriver.exe. Like this. Now sorry. We have set the property of the system, and now we have to launch our browser. So next line of code would be WebDriver is equal to new driver. Okay. Now, what is this WebDriver? WebDriver, first let me just import this WebDriver. Okay, so this is an interface that is included in org.openqa.selenium package. So I'll just import this, and you can find it that's been imported over here. Okay, and this is a Chrome driver is a class that is inside the org.openqa.selenium.chrome package. Okay, so I'll just import this as well. This is both of them are being imported. So WebDriver is the interface and Chrome driver is a class. Okay. Now this class Chrome driver is implementing this interface. So as we have seen in Java, that if any child class implements the parent interface, okay, it will inherit all the properties of that particular interface, which means that all the methods, all the properties inside the interface can be accessed by the subclass or the child class that is being implementing the interface. Okay, so here we can see that WebDriver is referencing the object of this Chrome driver class. So when we write this new Chrome driver, here we are creating the object of the class inside the Java memory, and which is being referenced or addressed by this WebDriver reference variable. Okay, this is the parent class or parent interface, and this is the reference variable that is referencing the object of the Chrome driver class. Okay, so using this driver, we can access all the properties that is there inside the WebDriver interface, and this is called as the dynamic polymorphism that we have already seen in Java. So in interview, is if somebody asks you, can you give me an example in Selenium and tell me how do you implement dynamic polymorphism in Selenium, then this is the best example that you can give. Okay, now let me just run a small command. Okay, so I'll just using this reference variable, I'll call a get method. So I'll just use this get method, and inside this get method, I'll just enter one URL. Okay, so I'll just write over here. Let me just see what URL can I give. Okay, let's take this google.com. Okay, this is the simple one. So let me just paste it over here, and let's see if this runs or not. So as you can see, my browser is launching and I'm having this Google website open. Okay. So let me also tell you that instead of Chrome, you can write, if you're using Mozilla Firefox, you can write GeckoDriver here, gecko.driver, and wherever you download and save your geckodriver.exe file, you have to give that path. In the same way, if you download Internet Explorer.exe file, then you write IE over here, okay, and you have to give that path, okay, where you are saving your Internet Explorer.exe file. And in the same way, you write Safari over here in case of Safari browser, and you give the path over here. Okay, so this is just a small piece of code which you execute to launch the browser, the particular browser on which you are performing. If you want to perform the task, you can. Okay, so let me also write another piece of code, simple code. Now driver, I have to always use driver reference variable in order to run or execute any piece of code, or if you want to perform any task on the browser, you have to use this driver reference variable that comes from here. What this driver does is, driver, as the name suggests, that driver drives the command, or you just give the instructions to the driver and driver will take you to the destination. So if you want to click a button, you just tell driver that, hey, I want to click a button, and driver will perform that task. Okay, so I'll just write another piece of code, simple code. I'll just say driver.getTitle. So this will get you the title of the page. Okay, and I'm going to print this. Now get title is a string, so I'll just save it in a string value. String variable. So let's say string title is equal to driver.getTitle. So whatever value we will be getting from this line of code will be saved here in this variable, and we will print that in the console. Okay, so I'll just write this over here. Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, so here first we ask the driver to launch the Chrome driver. Launch the Chrome, and it did. And secondly, we told the driver to enter this URL and open this website, which is google.com. So it did. Okay, and thirdly, we asked the driver to get the title of that website. So let's see if it did or not. So yes, on the console we can see that we got the title as Google and the task is performed. So this was just the simple and basic steps of how to launch a driver, and few specific tasks that we can perform after launching the driver. So if you like this video, you can click on like button and subscribe to my channel, so that whenever I am uploading new videos for you, you'll be notified for that. Okay, so you have a good day and see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.